Hello everyone, Rurikhan here coming at you with another first impressions video, and today we're going to be taking a look at Doki Doki Universe. Now, I received a code for this game from PlayStation Portugal, and I was very curious to find out what this was about. And this game is weird. That's pretty much the only thing I can really say about it at this point. I've played for a couple of minutes. I haven't played it extensively because they also requested in there's like a press release thing that came with it, and they requested that we don't show too much of the game. So I'm gonna try to limit myself as much as possible because you guys know I like to do detailed videos, half an hour, 30 minutes. The thing about it is though, if we show too much of this title, there is a big potential for spoilers, is what I'm getting here. So I'm going to try and, again, limit myself in my first impressions video to prevent revealing anything that I shouldn't. So the basic storyline is you are this robot, right? This little robot that you guys are seeing here that I'm controlling. Actually, he doesn't start out like this. He looks like, at the very start of the game, he looks like this. And this robot is deserted by his family. They kind of make him seem almost like a pet at the very start of the game. And he is deserted by his family on a planet for 32 years or whatever. And eventually an alien comes along and he says that his race or whatever, his people, were the ones who manufactured him. And his model is outdated, and therefore he is supposed to become scrap, him and all the other robots like him, unless he can prove like his humanity or his knowledge of humanity, something like that. But basically the whole point of the story is you need to prove that this robot is as human as possible, at which point they will cancel the scraping of everyone else, of your robot and everyone else's robot. At least that's what I kind of understand from it. In order for you to prove your humanity, you're supposed to go throughout several planets that exist in this game world, as well as some meteors which give you personality quizzes. And you guys are like, what? Personality quizzes? Yeah, I got the same vibe. Like when I saw this art style, because you guys can see this is a very simplistic art style. It almost looks like it's a game for a younger audience, and for all intents and purposes, it might be. But I feel that the personality quizzes make it kind of weird. Like I can't even explain it. But anyways, the planet that we're on right now is the home planet, so I can actually do things in this planet, like place decorations and stuff. Like say, let's put a thing of these here, there. I think I can actually move these, right? Oops, I destroyed it. Sorry about that. I'm not 100% like on these controls yet, but let's grab just a pile of rocks. There. Just put it there. Leave it there. I think you can move them though, like, and then you can, there, and it stays there. Same thing, this house, I also place it here, I can place it there. And all the planets like loop around. So for instance, if you keep going in one direction, if I keep going to the right, eventually I will come up on the beginning of the planet. This is basically all space that I can decorate with stuff and whatnot, because like I said, this is the home planet. Now this guy over here, he is a psychologist. I think it's a psychiatrist, right? No, he's a therapist. Yeah, that's right. He's a therapist. And he is doing your personality analysis to see just how much humanity you have in you. So, in order to get this started, let's go to an actual planet that has stuff for you to do in. Because the home planet is just to come back here every now and then and talk to the therapist, which we will do at the end of this video to show you guys my current personality quiz results. Now, in order to leave the planet, you have to call your, they call it a celestial steed, I believe. You basically press up on the D-pad. My celestial steed is, I think this is a beaver, right, with wings. And you can fly him around the planet, although there's not really much use to that, apart from the fact that he goes a little bit faster than you do. And you can exit the planet either by flying directly upwards or just pressing up on the D-pad. So this is going to take you out of the planet and into space. There we go. And now we're in space, and basically you can fly around like this, or you can press square and get a map, which will tell you like where all the meteors are. Now the meteors are these gray things. The ones that have a checkbox on them means that I've already done those meteors. And then there's just planets that have stuff for you to do in them. Oh look, I actually never visited the tutorial planet. That's probably why I had no idea what I was doing earlier, because I'm an idiot. But anyways, let's go to a planet so that I can show you guys how to actually do stuff. Should I go to the tutorial planet? No, the hell with that. Let's go to something that seems interesting. So we got New Hawaii, we got Robodachi, Sitai, Ninja, Oldstone. Also, you'll notice some of these planets have a lock on them. This is, I believe, additional content, or depends on the version of the game that you buy, because there's like a limited edition and a standard edition. The review code is for the standard edition, so like this stuff is locked, so you would have to buy into the limited edition to get access to these planets. At least I believe that's what it said on the press release. Either way, I'm trying to look to see if there is anything that particularly jumps to mind. Aquarium Land, Aminal, Cosmo. Let's go to Cosmo. You can actually fly there if you so desire. I just go through the map because it's easier. Like, if you go through all of these things, you can eventually get to your home planet if you want to just explore and fool around, or if you want to go straight to where you want to go, you can just go to that map that I showed you and just get yourself there. Now, as you can see, there's a couple of numbers on these planets. On this planet, like right there, you see 6 exclamation marks and 18 presents. That means that inside this planet, there's going to be 6 quests that you have to do, and there's going to be 18 presents. Now, presents can either give you a resource, like, for instance, I think I saw some presents nearby here. No? Damn it. That's fine. We can deal with that. But it gives you a resource that allows you to summon things, which allows you to solve quests and whatnot. Okay, so let's land on this planet. Now, each planet seems to have a theme to it. The very first planet I visited was actually a poop planet. There was poop all over the place. Welcome to Cosmo. This place is inhabited by strange celestial beings. Looks like I've died and gone to heaven. No one really understands them. This planet more than any other. Yes? Are you going to teach me something deep about humanity? What the hell? Don't interrupt me. I was going to say that this planet makes me feel really short. Anyway, enjoy your stay. I hope you learned something. I'm not surprised this planet makes you seem really short. Actually, celestial did not mean heavenly. It meant celestial as in celestial as in stars and space and stuff like that, it seems. Ooh, gotta be careful. You don't want to rumble too much, because if you shake your controller, you're going to cause a rumble effect, and some NPCs might like it, other NPCs don't. Anyways, let's have a look at this guy here. Dude, where you going? Let's look at his bio. His favorite greeting is bowing. So there's also like a system where the NPCs will like you. So if you want an NPC to like you, you will have to greet him in the proper greeting that he likes. So this guy likes bowing. Bowing is basically flick your right analog stick twice upwards. So we'll do that. Come on. And you can actually greet them multiple times to get more. And as you can see, that improves, and it gets to a certain point where he's like, look, you're pushing it. Yeah, like, see, again, this is weird. Anyways, you can then talk to them. If only the sun would visit me, I miss it so much. Hey, I'm a sun. No offense, but you're actually a star. Not the same thing. Party pooper. Could you bring me something to remind me of the sun? Oh, man. Considering that, as we all know, I play a lot of Dark Souls and praise the sun and all that, it's interesting that I totally picked this planet at random, I swear. Anyways, there's something that you can do that gives you like an X-ray vision, which I think allows you to see where presents are. Like, for instance, there's a present here, there's a present here, and these are actually giving me new summonings, so eventually I can use new summonings to solve quests and all that. Let's get this present. And each of these NPCs is going to have a different quest. Like, for instance, This guy, something about painting, drawing, probably wants to be an artist, a present. Get some art for Tulip. Okay, he wants art. Now, the way that you actually solve these quests is you flick the thing to the left and you'll see that cloud there. That basically means that you can summon stuff to complete this quest, right? So, I'll go to my summonables. Do I have anything artsy? Let's see. I don't really have anything that's very artsy. What happens if I press find similar to this rainbow? Not really a whole lot of stuff. Well, this is kind of artsy, isn't it? Let's find similar to that. Looks like these are all the things I have, actually, so it's pointless for me to constantly resummon them. I don't think this is going to fix things, and this actually costs like a resource in game, so you don't want to summon for nothing. Let's see what this is about. What do you want? Hey there, cool robot. Me? I'm not a cool robot. If only you knew, my model might be discontinued. They say we don't have enough humanity. And again, humanity. Well, you seem like a swell robot to me. Admiring. This guy's praising. Hey, I don't mean to be demanding, but I really love robots. You think you could make me a robot of my own? Get a robot for Zaz. I don't think I have a robot summoning, do I? Well, I have this. This looks like a robot, right? Let's give him this, see what happens. There. This is amazing, thank you so much, and we've solved one of the first quests. I will never forget you. And he's obviously very pleased. Got a robot for Zaz. We've completed the quest, and now I think we get a present. You're the best. Here, have this. What the hell is that? It's a decoration. Let's get another bit of X-ray going there. We have another present hiding here. Oh no, I hope someone helps me. What does this guy want? Nights around here can be pretty dark. Do you think you could find me something that makes light? That way I can read in bed. Get something bright for Zip. Let's see if we have something. Oh, there's a candle. Here, take this candle. Does that work for you? Thanks a bundle, now I can read at night. I'm going to read so many picture books. Something bright for Zip. And this levels us up. Now, I don't know exactly what the point in this game is of leveling up, because like I said, I just kind of started playing it. Either way, we get a present here. There's a present I can see there. Take that. Ugh, what's this? There's a present. Oh, there's actually two presents. Oh, look, there was a lamp there that we could have probably given the guy as well. What's this about? I wonder if I should make it rain. Hello there, I'm Claudia. I spend a lot of time covering up things like the sun, and the sky, and UFOs once in a while. I generally try to make the world a more mysterious place. I really like mysterious things. Say, do you have any mysterious you could give me? Just mysterious? Get something mysterious for Claudia. Whatever. Let's see. What do we have that's mysterious? I mean, all these items are mysterious to me. I have no idea what we could give her that would be mysterious. Like, everything here is mysterious to me. Like, let's try this. Oh, thanks. I guess I found something mysterious. That is truly mysterious. And I am truly grateful. I'm awesome at this game. Not sure if I've mentioned that. Do I not get a present? Bunnies. So she also likes bunnies. I guess that if I want to raise the relationship level to maximum, I could get her a bunny, but... Don't forget, if you're ever not sure what to do, check the goal log. Thank you for that. And get ourselves a couple more presents. But I think you guys get the point. This is basically what you're doing throughout these planets, solving these quests. Every now and then you will also get messages, and you can also connect the game to Facebook, and you can get messages from Facebook. This also interacts, I believe, with PlayStation 3, PlayStation Vita. I'm playing it on the PlayStation 4 right now. It is available for all the PlayStation platforms. I mean, current PlayStation platforms is in PlayStation Vita, PlayStation 3, and PlayStation 4. It is also available, I think, in iOS devices. Not 100% sure on that. Would you like to connect to Facebook to see messages from our friends? No, I do not want to connect to Facebook. Looks like the therapist has sent me a letter. You have a fascinating mind. I am starting to understand your personality. Be sure to come back and see me. Therefore, my personality report. Okay. Yes, leave mail. I believe that your friends can also send you messages and whatnot, although I'm not exactly sure what that system accomplishes. So anyways, you guys get the idea of what you're doing throughout these planets. At any point in time, you can leave a planet using your celestial steed. This is also customizable, just like your avatar. And then, besides planets where you do quests and all the stuff that you guys have seen, there's also these meteors. And these meteors are personality quizzes. So, let's go into one of them. At last you have come. My worshippers call me Monk Flutterby. I can see into your soul. Sort of. Let us begin. Which one would you choose? So there's a bunch of these kinds of tests, and they're all like simplistic like this one. And then at the end they will tell you something about yourself. Now me personally, so we got a plane, a horse, and a motorbike. I'll go with the plane. Which of the characters in this story is more like you? So we have the guy who's creating a robot to fight. We have the guy who is fighting. And we have a chick that's loving the fighter, I guess. Well, I would consider myself more of the fighter in this situation. Which group would you rather be in? So, with bees and frogs, so like an ecosystem kind of thing, or a drop of water and whatever those two things are. Take the ecosystem. Most intriguing. Here's what I've learned about you. And now it's going to tell you a couple of things from your selections in the previous tests. You have a strong sense of responsibility that commands respect. I do? I guess I do. You have an appealing, straightforward innocence and directness. Okay. You are the most interesting person to take my test. Thank you. Here's your prize. Choose a decoration for your home planet. I like this pumpkin. Looks cool. Okay, so the more of these personality quizzes you take, I don't want to reveal too many of the personality quizzes. Like I said, they asked us not to reveal too much about the game. But the more of these you take, you can then go to your home planet, and it's going to give you a personality report. Let's see if I can just find the home planet. Oh, here it is. It's actually pretty close. Anyways, you can then land. Apparently there's 2 presents in my home planet that I haven't found. What the hell is that about? Where are those 2 presents? Game's trying to trick me. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk to the therapist. Let's have a look at your personality, shall we? You have answered 24 out of 220 questions. Here are your main qualities. So I have answered a little bit more than 10% of the questions in the game. So let's see what the game thinks of my personality. You are a practical and grounded in the material and physical world. So I'm practical and grounded in material and physical. Honestly, I have a hard time understanding what that even means. I guess I'm very realistic because that's what the picture says, in which case I would consider myself to be pretty damn realistic. You seek security and stability in your life. Family is important to you. Of course it is. Family should be important to everyone. You are especially good at logic-based analytical thinking. My audience will probably disagree with that, but okay. You have a bright and curious mind seeking knowledge. Yep, I'm pretty open-minded. You like to have a clear end goal and purpose. That is correct. You like to plan and you're good at strategizing. Not 100% sure on that one. I'll give you a 50-50. Yin, 46% gentle and loving. Yang, 54% powerful and confident. Last time I checked this, it was 48% in yin and 52% in yang, so I'm growing more powerful. Left brain, 82% analytical and logical. Right brain, 18% creative and artistic. The thing about these tests is I think you really have to take all of them in order to get a clear idea of what you are, because, for instance, when I took this earlier, it was like 90% analytical and logic and 10% creative and artistic. And one test later, I'm 18% creative and artistic. So I think that if I was to take all the tests in this game, it would really, really change the personality thing towards more creative and artistic. At least that's what I believe. But this is your brain. It almost reminds me, this is your brain on drugs. Anyways, Yang, 54%. I'm realist, security seeker, and thinker. Left brain, 82%. I am a good listener. You can jam when you need to, but mostly you move at a thoughtful pace. You are a very good listener. Okay. That is it for now. As we collect more data, your evaluation will change. Awesome. Thanks. So, I don't know exactly what's going to happen at the end of this game, or even what the end purpose of the game is, because this is a weird game. Like as I was telling you guys, I was thinking that this was more of a title for a younger audience, but it suits me that it's got a more some more mature content to it as well, with the personality quizzes and whatnot. And I don't know, that just kind of spruced up my curiosity a little bit. So, this is Doki Doki. By now, you should have a pretty good idea of whether or not you enjoy this game. If you do enjoy it, it is available on PlayStation 3, PlayStation Vita, and PlayStation 4. So it should be fairly easy for you to find it on the PSN store. Just look for Doki Doki. I believe it's coming out on the 11th of December. So depending on when this video comes out, which I'm not sure because of YouTube's current changes and whatnot, but the game should probably be available, or it should become available fairly soon after this video comes out. So, as per usual, leave me your comments, feedback, all that kinds of good stuff in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.